October 31st, 1999, Blackwood County Archives. My name is Lilith Crow. I'm the head archivist here, a woman who trusts documents more than people. But what I found buried in our oldest records has haunted me for years. It began with strange symbols in farmers' diaries from the 1800s, the same symbols that appeared on my skin after the blackout started. They're not just watching us, they're cataloging us like books on these shelves, and I think they've been coming back for me every Halloween since I was 8 years old. This is my testimony. First time they took me, I was 8. I woke to a blue light filtering through my bedroom window, casting dancing shadows that shouldn't exist. The air turned metallic, tasting of old pennies and ozone. My small body went rigid, paralyzed as 3 slender figures glided through my closed door. They had no faces, just dark pits where eyes should be. One touched my forehead with ice-cold fingers, and everything went black. I woke at dawn in the cornfield behind our house, my pajamas damp with dew, and 3 perfect puncture marks on my left ankle that glowed faintly in the morning light. For 20 years, I buried that memory in dusty archives and yellowed paperwork. Until last month, when I found Ezekiel Blackwood's 1892 journal. His descriptions matched mine perfectly: the blue light, the metallic taste, the faceless visitors. But Ezekiel documented something worse. They weren't just taking people, they were replacing them. His wife returned different, her eyes vacant, her memories fragmented. Reading his shaky handwriting, I realized the chill that's followed me since childhood isn't just in my mind. It's them waiting. And my research has drawn their attention back to me. The archive's motion sensor lights have been flickering for weeks, always around 3:17 a.m., the exact time of my first abduction. Last night, I stayed late, determined to find more answers. The temperature dropped suddenly, my breath fogging in the dim light. That familiar metallic scent filled the air. From the anthropology section came a soft, rhythmic clicking, like insect legs on linoleum. I hid between shelves, clutching Ezekiel's journal like a shield. The clicking passed so close, I felt the air move. When I peered out, 3 tall shadows stretched across the far wall, though nothing cast them. This morning, I found them symbols etched into the archive's foundation stones, glowing with the same faint light as the marks on my ankle. They matched drawings in Ezekiel's journal, what he called harvest markers. The townsfolk who disappeared throughout Blackwood's history all lived near these markers. Now, I've discovered one beneath my own apartment building. The pieces connect into a terrifying pattern. This isn't random abduction. It's systematic collection, and my family line appears in their records going back 5 generations. We're not victims, we're specimens in an ongoing experiment. They came for me again last night. The blue light filled my apartment, and I saw them clearly for the first time: tall, gray, with those bottomless black eyes. But one hesitated, its slender hand hovering near my face. In its mind, I saw flashes, generations of my family, each with our distinctive auburn hair and green eyes, being examined and returned. Then you image my mother, standing with them willingly, placing my 8-year-old hand in theirs. The agreement continues. A voice whispered directly into my thoughts. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm the next keeper of their terrible covenant.